My name is Andrew Lapp. I'm from Eagle Plastics Company. My father, Alvin Lapp, invented this product, Lapp Drinker, in 1984. It's an energy-free drinker, which means no electricity needed, because we use the ground heat from underground to keep it open, just like a thermal system in a house. This is what goes down into the ground. It would go 3 feet down in this area. You get about 18 inches below frost level, and that would get the warm air coming up. With your water line would come up through. The concrete slab would come level with this right here. This drinker would set on top of the concrete slab, and then your water line would hook into there. You'd caulk around here and around the outside of the drinker here. So when you set it down, all your cold air is going to stay out. All your warm air is going to come up. One bolt goes into there. One bolt goes in the concrete slab, so it's stationary. So if you want to work on your Lapp drinker, take the 4 lid screws out here. You pop the lid off. And down in the cavity here is where your 3/4 inch water line is going to hook into your PVC part, and your water is going to come up. It's going to come through here. It will shut off automatically when it's full. This water line is going to shut it off. Your water level will be about right in here. So if you want to clean it out, what you would do is shut your ball valve off down the cavity here. So you can shut that off. And then from the inside out, pop your stopper out, and your 16 gallons of water will drain out. And you can clean it out. And then when you're done, you put your stopper back in, and then go back into your cavity here and open your PVC ball valve back up. It'll fill up, and you just put your lid back on, put the 4 screws in again. So this is actually the pad that floats on top of the water. So the difference of this one is, this thing tilts to one side very, very easily. Young calves, goats, sheep, easy access to get this water. All you gotta do is brush their nose against it. It's just gonna tilt to one side. And that is a lot better for younger animals. The other difference of our drinker is, when we take this to the bucket baffle design, so every time an animal drinks from that, pushes that pad down, just tilts to one side, the water is always above this baffle. So the warm air stays in, and then the cold air stays out every time an animal drinks of it.